on. Wow, this really is a huge set.
It's enormous.
Holy moly. Okay, Lisa Kirshner is here. It's good to see you, Lisa.
Good to see you, Michelle.
We're going to talk about something near and dear to your heart as well, from Navage. Now, this is a nasal care system, and I said this earlier. Before you go, what? As a gift idea.
Right.
Hang in for a second and think about anybody in your life, because you dealt with this, who deals with allergies, chronic stuffy nose, maybe it's running all the time. They need a drug-free, quick way to clear all of that out and breathe easy. This is gonna do it for you, and this is a huge bundle that we have today. Walk me through everything they're getting today. Look at all of this.
It's crazy. So here you've got your Navage. That is the device. This is the magic that's in the middle of this giant configuration that we've put together for HSN. You get this brand new holder. You can fit all, I'm going to switch out really quick. You can fit all of your SaltPods in there.
Nice, that's glass.
It's glass. It's heavy. And it already has a little bow. I love that.
That's so cute.
You don't even have to bow and go. You just
comes with the SaltPods as well. You get 18 of those to get started, and a travel case.
Right. And I love the travel case.
And there's 3 different colors you can choose from there. So we've got the teal, we have black, and there's a little paisley print as well, so they can either take it on the go or leave it stored away if you need to. But I think you'll find that you or whoever you are gifting will be using this all the time, because it's a very simple way, unlike anything you've seen before, brand new technology here to gently use suction power to wash through that salt mixture that really hydrates and moisturizes the nasal passages while clearing out the gunk. And it's a 2-part system. So the clean solution and water is up top, and then all the gunk, all of the mucus and the dust buildup falls down to the bottom. So it's easy to clean and easy to use for anybody. And the system that we're giving you is everything you could need to get started. Now, if you want to pick this up, we have free shipping and handling right now. And we also have 4 flexible payments. So that means $22.49 will get it home. And maybe you or somebody that you know of was that person that always had to have all the tissues with them, was always waking up to stuffy sinuses. You sleep horribly because you can't breathe. It's allergy season. This is the time to try something like this. And Lisa's gonna show us how easy it is, because gone are the days of like the messy, crazy neti pots where you, I mean, stuff is falling everywhere.
That's right.
You're trying to pour in.
I was one of those people that I didn't know that I had a problem that could be resolved with something like nasal irrigation. And I tried the neti, didn't work for me. I saw this and I wanted to try it immediately because it's so easy and it's clean. You take this, we call it a SaltPod. It's very simply, it's got saline solution in there, and it makes this perfect for your nose and sinuses, to get that moisturization, to get that hydration, to get nice and comfortable in your sinuses, because that's how they work when they're moisturized.
So you put the pot in.
It's just like a coffee pot.
Yeah, it is. It reminds me of that.
You don't have to do anything. It's all mixed up.
Okay.
And then, I don't know if we talked about this at all yet, but the docking station here, it has little arrows on it. You can see they point in one direction or the other. And what that does is it allows you to send the water in and out. You can rotate it 360 degrees so that it's going in the more congested side, weird, and out the not so congested side. So all I'm gonna do is take this. I've already put water in here, and you saw the SaltPod, mixed it all together. I'm gonna bring it up to my nose. There's just a push button right on the side. And these nose pillows are a medical grade silicone. So they're comfortable, they're safe. Everything is such a high quality that I push the button and it's immediately starting to...
So it's happening.
It's
right
happening,
now, as you're talking to me on live TV.
And it's clean, there's never gonna be cross-contamination. It's quick, and you do it, it's as easy as you brush your teeth and then you do your Navage.
And so it's already run through.
It's finished.
Now you can see.
I'm clear.
On the bottom will be all of the gunk and the buildup, and maybe it's the allergens, the things that have been sitting in your nasal passages. I mean, it's very simple to do. This is a huge comprehensive kit for you. Remember, you're getting 18 of those SaltPods, the travel case, the device itself, the stand. You even get the cube to store all of your pods in. It's glass. You can put it right up on your countertop. You are set and ready to go.
Yeah, and you know, I'm not, you can see there is stuff in there.
Could you do it every day if you wanted to?
You can do it multiple times a day, and I have. It's drug-free, and you can do it as often as you start to feel that congestion coming on. What I like to do is do it first thing in the morning, and that generally keeps me nice and breathing beautifully.
Right.
But then if I go out and I'm around everything that's in the air you're breathing in, whether it's allergens, dust, or you're traveling and you're on a plane and all that
and
stuff.
the air is so dry inside now too.
What
it's
a great
like
point.
We're bumping up the heat, and you know, if you're one of those people who's always using the chemical sprays, if you've got a pocket or a purse full of tissues because you constantly need it, give this a try. It's immediate results, it's drug-free, it's gentle relief, and it's worth the shot. It's a great price point, and if there were ever a time to just try it out, it's now. Because listen, we have our returns are extended through the end of January next year. So you can get it home, or whoever you're thinking of in your life that needs it, and let them try it. And you know what, Lisa and I, we're not the only ones who love this. Doctors love this as well. In fact, we have a great testimonial I'd love for you to hear right now from a professional in the industry. Take a look.
As an ear, nose, and throat physician, I've recommended it for years. Until recently, the only systems available have been neti pots and squeeze bottles. These push salt water through the nose. Navage is different. It pulls saline through the nose with powered suction, flushing out mucus, dust, and allergens. My patients love Navage.
I love it. And, you know, he makes you realize how many of us deal with some kind of issue with our nose.
That's right. I mean, over half of the U.S. population suffers from some kind of congestion all of the time. And then everybody gets congestion from colds and flu, and it's that time of year. And, you know, the difference between using nasal irrigation versus blowing your nose is the difference between brushing dirt off your clothes versus washing them. And how else are you going to clean out your body's air filter?
Not to mention, when you're constantly blowing your nose, sometimes you make it worse. Your poor body is like, you're just constantly blowing and rubbing your nose. I mean, it's horrendous. So whether it is allergies or you just have congestion you're dealing with because of the season, this is a great thing to try. And it's all about this technology. This is how it's different. We're not pouring water into our nose.
That's right. There's powered suction at the center of this device. And so what that does is it sends the water in, going in one side, and then it's able to go through your entire sinus cavity and then draw all the funk, the gunk, the allergens, whatever, dander, bring it and put it down in that bottom tank. And you saw so convincingly what was in my bottom tank. But I can show you again, because it's drug-free and because it feels so good and because it's so easy, fast, and clean.
We're including 18 of these salt pots, and that's what you need to put in. You already have water in the top?
I already filled it to the fill line. There's a fill line on this side, and now here we go. Boom.
Oh, I can see it's all mixed up.
And I've already got my docking station set up so that the correct side is going in and coming out for me today. I mean, that kind of thing can change.
You want it to go into the side that's more congested.
That's right, which is a little counterintuitive. And then you just place it. These medical grade silicone nose pillows, we call them. You know, you could do a little adjusting, you get it in, and then you press the button, and it starts to...
There's no mess?
No mess.
There's nothing running down your face?
No fuss. And it starts taking junk out of your nose and putting it into the bottom tank.
It makes perfect sense to do it this way. And it's so clean because you have a separate tank for the clean water.
That's right.
And a separate tank for everything that you're gonna be cleaning out. And I wanna walk you through what you're getting again, because I've gotta say, the nose cleaner alone, that's about an $80 value when you look out in the marketplace, and we're including everything for you. We're also including 18 of the SaltPods that you need to make it work. We're also including, and I love this, little SaltPod Cube. It's glass. You can put it right up on the counter, or maybe it's away under the cupboard. That's coming included. You get the travel case. You can choose paisley, this beautiful teal, or the black, and it's more like a soft side. It's a hard side, but it's softer case with a handle on the top, so you can fit everything inside that you need. This is your little stand that you can store it on when you're not using it at home. All of that coming included today. $80 just for the nose system. It's $89.95 today to get all of these things. Free shipping and handling, 4 flexible payments. And if you happen to have an HSN credit card, you do get an extra flex payment on this. So $17.99 would get it home. And hey, if you don't have a card, you should apply, because when you're approved for an HSN credit card, you immediately get $20 to put toward any single item purchase. So you could actually get this for $69.95.
Wow.
That is phenomenal. And try it. You have till the end of January next year to send it back.
I can't can't believe that price. The
Yeah.
quality on this machine, it's sturdy,
And
it's so
easy,
well made,
small.
and it is a device that is one of those things that once you have it, you don't want to be without it. That's why I love that
Yeah.
we're including the travel case.
I know,
because
just take it on the go.
That's right. And inside the travel case, I'm gonna
yeah.
grab, I've got one back
Yeah,
here
let's see
because
it.
I travel with mine. You've got this wonderful molded compartment. You can store cubes and your extra batteries, nose pills, whatever you need. Although I gotta say, I get a lot of use out of my
Yeah.
batteries.
Yeah.
That's right. And
Good point. It is
I use
2
them.
AA batteries, which
And
are
they're
pre-installed.
included. You don't even
It's
have
the
to
little
do
things.
it.
I know.
But then
Yeah.
you just take your eyeglass thing to change them out. When you're done with it, all you have to do, I love to show this because it's very easy, and I
Okay.
get this question a lot. Well, how do you clean it? You just take it apart like this, and you rinse it out. Okay, now it doesn't want to come apart for me. Take it apart, and then run it under water, and that's
you're
it.
done.
And you store it in the Countertop Caddy. So if you
Yeah.
hand me this
Oh,
is
sure.
what it looks like on my countertop in the bathroom. I put that
So
like
it's
that.
just ready to go when you need it.
And it dries. See, this way it's dry and ready.
I love that.
Yeah.
The feedback on this has been phenomenal. As
Phenomenal.
we've said, anybody who deals with that congestion, the stuffy nose, the allergies, you know, whatever the case is, it is quick, drug-free, easy, natural relief. And we have great testimonials as well from those who have tried it. In fact, you could just be an everyday person or someone who relies
Or-
on your nasal
That's
and
right.
your throat capacity as in an opera singer. Take a look at this.
Nasal irrigation is something that we've used for many years as singers. The great thing about the Navage is it goes in, gets what it has to get, and then it pulls it right back out. I think lay people will find this to be such a benefit for them simply because they will get relief from these allergens, and I think it will be a revelation.
You know, Michelle, you mentioned this earlier. I mean, it's obvious with an opera singer why they need to have clear,
Yeah.
beautiful sinuses and passageways. But you know, for the rest of us, for me,
Yeah.
I was tossing and turning and not getting a good night's
my
sleep, and
gosh.
I didn't realize. It's
Yeah.
like I said, so much of what is key to your life begins with the breath. I always say that. And to get a good deep breath, you need to have a clean
Yeah.
nose filter,
And
as I
it's
like to call it.
I just love that it's such a simple system too. It's brand new
Drug-free.
technology. It's drug-free. It actually hydrates and moisturizes. It's soothing. This is the feedback you've given us. We have a comprehensive set here. It's everything you need. The travel case, 18 pods. You get the glass caddy to store it. You get your actual nasal device, which is $80 on its own.
Right.
The stand to store all the pieces. It's beautifully packaged. It's the gift of natural, quick relief. And speaking of quick, you can do it so easily. You press the pod
And so
in.
fast, pressed it in. I already had it pre-filled with water. I'm gonna bring it up to my nose. It's just push one button, and here goes.
Take
I bring
advantage
it
of
up.
the flex pay, you guys, and the
Oh, the
extended
flex pay
returns.
and the
Yeah.
extended return, because you can try it out. And what happens is, it's when you use it that you really realize, wow, the difference that this makes in my life every day. And I just love being able to share this. It's a great gift. Somebody uses a CPAP machine, somebody who you hear their mouth breathing.
Yeah.
There's a reason. Nobody wants to breathe in and out of their mouth.
Being able to breathe and breathe clearly is what you can get with this system. It's called Navage. It has a very rich history here at HSN. Definitely read the reviews if you would like to as well. We'd love for you to get it home. We've given you a great comprehensive set here. You just choose the paisley, the teal, or the black for your travel case. Everything else is included. Free shipping is another $7.50 of savings, and 4 flex payments. Thank you,
Thank
Lisa.
you, 'cause
I love
I
the new
feel
hair, by the way.
amazing.
I had to get it in. Does her hair look amazing or what?